What's going on, peoples? Give me 1 second.
H I
What's going on?
H I.
What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. First and foremost, good afternoon, and welcome to part two of BCW Golden Ticket. And we're going to recap what happened last night.
Nothing much, just chilling.
We're going to recap what happened last night. All right, we saw Deacon Blood defeat Big OC to win the BCW Intercontinental Championship. John Rogers defeated AJ to win the North American Championship. Ali Evans defeated 18 in a bloodbath to win the Women's World Television Championship and retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We saw the Apex Club defeat the Horsemen, the Brotherhood, and the Dark Family.
Big Show.
And we saw Kimmy defeat Janice and Miss Anderson last night to retain the Women's United States Championship. Then we saw Roadblock become the very first BCW Classic champion when he defeated Cactus Black. And in the match of the night, and perhaps the best triple threats 2 out of 3 fall submission match for the Global United States and the International World Heavyweight Championship, the Don defeated Jimmy and Zoom with the results. Zoom 1 tap out, Jimmy 0, and the Don 2. This was a hell of a. It was a bloodbath. It was a. They beat the hell out of each other,
Do you
and
like Big Show?
I did. He okay. Last night it was a hell of a show. We're gonna kick things off tonight with Jay New against Jay for the BCW United States Heavyweight Championship. Then we got Dennis going against Joel for the BCW World Television Championship. Then we got this 8-man ladder match with 21 Officer Earl, Wolfpack Jason, the Don, Keith, Zoom, Buzz, and AKB will challenge each other for the BCW Golden Ticket briefcase. And then one of the top main events here, the BCW Impact Championship, the BCW World Heavyweight Championship. Falls Count Anywhere, Butler, Jackson Velvet, Marcus, and Eric Blaze. They're going to get it on. Fatal 4-way style. For the BCW Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan teenager Gloria Johnson versus Virginia Yakamoto. Inside of a steel cage, you got Wolfpack Jason versus Owen the Hitman. This, and you know what? Both of these men are founding members of the End All Be All Enterprise. And in the main event, in the Ambulance match for the undisputed BCW World Heavyweight Championship, Darius challenges Anthony in the main event. So I know y'all didn't come to hear me talk. Let's get things started for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the leader of the Horsemen. This man is a former WFCW Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, Legends Champion, WFCW World Heavyweight Champion. He is a part of that Triple Crown and Grand Slam Club in the WFCW here in BCW. He is also a part of the Grand Slam and Triple Crown Club. He's looking tonight to win his 5th BCW United States Heavyweight Championship. He's an overall 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, 1-time undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, and a former International World Heavyweight Champion, Jay New. This should be one hell of a matchup tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Jay New, the Horsemen are in the building. Jay New taking his sweet time, walking to the ring. This man is a 7-time BCW World Tag Team Champion on his 6th reign as BCW United States Tag Team Champion, 2-time BCW Television Tag Team Champion, 1-time Performance Center Tag Team Champion, 1-time WFCW Tag Team Champion. He is a 5-time World Television Champion here in BCW. He is on his 2nd reign as the BCW United States Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a founding member of the End All Be All Enterprise. Wolfpack J. I will be upgrading the United States Championship this week. I like the way it looks, but I want a little bit better.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 309 pounds, Jay Newman.
Now I know damn well he ain't from no New York. This man from Maryland, probably Landover.
From Maryland, weighing in at 276 pounds, the United States Heavyweight Champion and 1/2 of the United States Tag Team Champions, Jay.
Whether it's singles or tag team, Jay will give you a fight like none other. Here we go. Both man breaking it. Jay with a right hand. Taking Jay New down. Nice flying clothesline by Jay New. The United States Championship has been used in a lot of companies back in the old NWA days, WCW, WFCW, and here in BCW. The WWE also used the United States Championship. Harley Race was the very first United States Heavyweight Champion. Ric Flair holds the most title reigns. The longest reign for WCW NWA is a total package. Lex Luger, a year and a half, if I'm not mistaken. For WWE was Dean Ambrose. For WFCW, I have no idea, but I do know for BCW, the longest title reign goes to the Wolfpack Jason. The most title reigns go to Anthony. He's held that United States Heavyweight Championship on 8 separate occasions. Yeah, right hand. Back elbow. Yeah, hell of a nice clothesline by Jay. Jay has been stepping it up lately with him and his brother. A lot of people mind these guys have been doing great in singles as well as tag team. Tomorrow night on BCW Nitro, a huge main event has been signed. I'll tell you about after this match. You're not going to believe the main event when I tell you. To the back. Very nice. This is not the first time they fought for the U.S. title. For a couple, almost a year ago, and Jay came out on top. Can you position him for something? Jay with a reversal. Next Saturday is BCW's King of the Ring. And Jay New uses his weight and power to take Jay down. On for the cover. 1, 2. His hand was on the ropes, but I guess the referee didn't see that. Look at that shoulder thrust right into Jay. Jay takes down Jay New. Choking him out. Referee didn't see it. Jay didn't stop. Jay goes to the top rope. Looking for Jay New to get up, telling him to get up. Double axe handle. Wow, what a move. Nice reversal by Jay. Stomping on those hands. Question. Jay going for the J edge on the floor. He hits it on the floor. Jay New head hit the back of that barricade. He may be injured. His neck. That was good. Ooh, that was nasty. Jay rolls him in the ring. One, two, kick out. You should have pinned him when you got in the ring instead of looking like you jacked up. I guess the tiny little man in your head told you not to do it, huh, jackass? They move in control. The Horsemen was successful once last night when John Rogers won the North American Championship. They going back to the top rope. This time he hit it. They choking him out. Not right on the face. They knew fighting back. This has been I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, a highly competitive matchup with two guys who are very competitive. This goes, oh, wait a minute. Jay Courtney coming in, going for that Jay Edge, a.k.a. the Razor's Edge, and Jay New reversed it. Slowed over. Nice reversal by Jay. They got him in a corner. Speaking to the sound of the Wolfpack. I think Jay is going for the Jay Edge again. This will be the second time he hit that move. If Jay New don't reverse, it's over. I'm telling you, this match is done for. 1, 2, no. Jay New kicked out. They'll be fighting back. They got him up. He's going for a fall away slam. Yes, he is. He is going for the third. Jay Edge, he hit two. Didn't hit one. This is the third one he hit. There it is. How much more can Jay New take? 1, 2, 3. There it is. Good Lord.
Here is your winner, and still United States Heavyweight Champion, Jay.
Man, he went for 4 of them. He hit 1 on the floor. He hit 2 in the ring. Congratulations to Jay on a huge win. Congratulations to Jay on that huge win. Coming up next, the World Television Championship on the line. This is a rematch. Dennis challenges Joel for the BCW World Television Championship. Falls count anywhere, I think.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Television Championship.
Dennis is a former WFCW Cruiserweight Champion. He's also a former BCW Cruiser X Division Champion. Former NWA World Tag Team Champion. He's a two-time BCW X Division Champion. The current WFCW World Television Champion. He is wrestling a man with a lot of gold. The current Ring of Honor World Television Champion, the BCW Underground Champion, and the BCW World Television Champion. This is Joel's fourth reign as the BCW World Television Champion. His second reign as the Underground Champion, and his second reign as the Ring of Honor World Television Champion. This man is definitely a destroyer. Piss him off, you got hell to pay. There's the World Television Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, the television champion, the chosen one, Dennis. And his opponent from the District of Columbia, weighing in at 390 pounds, the World Television Champion and the Underground Champion, the Destroyer, Joe Newman.
Well, like I was saying, Darius is a seven-time BCW World Television Champion. He's also the longest reign. He also held the title for 212 days. Jimmy held the title for 178 days. Two longest reigns, Darius and Jimmy. Take down. Bonesaw. Missed that frog, missed that splash. You know what? That ain't gonna put Dennis down. Joel gonna make some bonehead moves, I promise you. Right hand, another right hand. Power slam by Joel. Dennis got a sledgehammer right to the ass bone. And a super kick right to the back of the head. Dennis is ultra quick. Joel breaks away from it. Makes Joel big ass thought twice about it. He nailed that clothesline. Dennis with a kick to the side of the head. I don't know how you missed that, but okay. Joel, nice gut buster. That's good right there. This is David. In many ways, this is David versus Goliath. One. Joel got him up. He's looking for that Alabama slam, but Dennis said not today. Nice move by Dennis. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Well, kick to the back. Top rope. Joel, I don't know what Dennis going for. Shooting star press. He got all of it. 1, 2. For a minute there, I thought Dennis is about to go back to WFCW with the BCW. And again, he missed that corkscrew 450 slash. Uh-oh. Joel is getting that inner demon weight. He's looking, that may be all she wrote for Dennis. 1, 2. No, it isn't. That was Joel's version of a Bloody Sunday. Wow. Got a kendo stick. One, 2. Next time, hit him twice, moron. Dennis is still fighting, but how much longer? Look at the power of Joel. If Dennis want to walk out of here with this title, he better wake up and do something. Because if he don't, it's over. If Joel hits this, it's over. It's over. What a match. Big dummy, don't tell him to hit you. Joel looking for the Alabama slam. He didn't hit it again. But Dennis hit that drop kick. Dennis with that. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, we better crown new world television champion. Dennis. Oh, nice reversal by Joel. One, 2. Joel walking around on the outside. Beating Dennis' ass with a baseball bat. Think Joel think he's Sting. Nice reversal by Dennis. Dropped the, oh man, look at the blood. He busted Joel open good. Got a sledgehammer. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Nice move by Dennis. Dennis is feeling himself right now. What the hell was that? Whatever it was effective. On the floor, going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my.
here is your winner, and new World Television Champion, the Chosen One, Dennis.
He is now the current WFCW World Television Champion and the BCW World Television Champion. Congratulations to Dennis. Yeah, what a comeback. Oh, Joel had this match in the bag. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? Go again? What he say? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought Joel had this match in the bag, but Dennis came back. Congratulations to Dennis on winning the World Television Champion here in BCW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is going to be brutal. It's going to be barbaric. It's going to be hella fun. 8 superstars are going to beat the hell out of each other to climb the ladder, to get the briefcase, to cash in on any on any championship they want. Now, the Don should not be in this match because he's the current BCW International World Heavyweight Champion. But the championship committee said we're going to keep him in here because, yeah, things can change at any time. But the competitors are 21, who's a former 5-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. You got Officer Earl, who's a 1-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. You got Wolfpack Jason, who has been on a road defeating former world champion, about the former world champion. You got the Don, who is another 5-time BCW Undisputed World Champion. You got Keith, who is a 2-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. You got Zoom, who is an 8-time BCW Undisputed World Champion. You got Buzz, who's he has a hell no championships in BCW. You got AKB, who is a 2-time Underground champion, but tonight, and a former World Television Champion. But tonight, all these men are looking to grab that briefcase and walk out of this match with an opportunity that can change either one of these men's careers. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you the main event for tomorrow night. Here comes a man who is a former WFCW World Television Legends and World Heavyweight Champion. He is a former United States Tag Team Television and Undisputed International and World Heavyweight Champion. He's a 10-time overall. I had words with him. I don't like him, but he's a phenomenal athlete in that ring. This should be a hell of a ladder match.
And from Maryland, weighing in at 349 pounds, Earl the Lawman.
This man right here is a former WFCW Legends champion, former tag team champion, former hardcore champion, a three-time WFCW World Heavyweight Champion. Here in the BCW, he's a two-time BCW International World Heavyweight Champion, a one-time BCW World Heavyweight Champion, a one-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. He's an overall seven-time World Heavyweight Champion. He's a member of the Triple Crown and Grand Slam Club of both companies, WFCW and BCW. Tonight, he's looking to become the very first golden ticket briefcase holder.
And representing the Wolfpack from Maryland, weighing in at 321 pounds, one half of the United States Tag Team Champions, Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, this young man right here, 7 times BCW World Tag Team Champion, 6-time BCW United States Tag Team Champion and current champion, 2-time World Television Tag Team Champion. He is a 5-time United States Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time World Television Champion, former WFCW Tag Team Champion, former Performance Center Tag Team Champion. He has defeated, I think, 6 former world champions here in BCW. This is the first of 2 matches he's working tonight. Founding member of the End All Be All Enterprise. This is the odds-on favorite.
Disciples of Darkness from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, the International World Heavyweight Champion and the Grand Prix Champion, Sinister Dawn.
Okay, let me list off the championships this man held just in this company alone. He is the current BCW Tri-State Champion, the current BCW Global United States Champion, BCW Grand Slam Champion, BCW International World Heavyweight Champion. He is the current WFCW Submission Champion and the current WFCW Universal $1 Million Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a overall 10-time World Heavyweight Champion.
And representing the Eliminators from Maryland, weighing in at 245 pounds, Keith.
This man right here made history here in BCW. 2-time Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. He's a former WFCW champion on 2 occasions. An overall 6-time world champion, Keith is the only competitor here in BCW to win the United States Tag Team Championship, the United States Heavyweight Championship, and the BCW Global United States Championship. He's held all 3 United States Championships here in BCW, the only man to do that thus far.
And representing the club from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 250 of 1,000 holds.
Perhaps one of the most decorated champions here in BCW. An 8-time undisputed world heavyweight champion. He's a 4-time world heavyweight champion, a 2-time international world heavyweight champion. The very first BCW Global World Heavyweight Champion. And former WFCW World Heavyweight Champion. Zoom is a 16-time former overall World Heavyweight Champion. He is a part of the Grand Slam and Triple Crown Club in both BCW and WFCW. Zoom is the very first global world heavyweight champion here in BCW. Grand Slam champion here in BCW. He is looking tonight to be the very first
There is nobody
man.
there.
Stop watching, jerk. There's nobody there. Like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted by that jerk,
And
he
from
was looking
San
to
Francisco,
become
California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Destroyer.
This is Buzz, ladies and gentlemen. He's a graduate of the Bryant Center.
Manchester, England, weighing in at 265 pounds, AKB!
This man is the former underground champion on 2 separate occasions, a former world television champion. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm back. Jason just tossed Zoom all the way around. AKB looking to win this early. 21 said not today. Jason throws 21 over the top rope. Jason giving the sign of the Wolfpack. And I can't believe my eyes. Jason and 21 on the same team. That didn't last long. They said that didn't last long at all. I said, who the hell wrote them on? Going with the cold red. Jason's in the ring. Remember, Jason just won a ladder match this past Friday to win back the United States Tag Team Championship. Officer Earl knocks down Jason. On power slam. Look like the British Bulldog power slamming the Big Boss Man to me. I'm sorry. AKB and Zoom fighting his former mentor. That's move up. God, look at this. Zoom and Keith and Jason on the outside beating the hell out of one another. The officer of the law beating the hell out of the Don. What a boot to 21. Good Lord. That boot had a lot on it. Had some stink on it. 21 returns the favor with a cheap shot. Super kick to the back of the head. That was a pure cheap shot. That's good. As the officer 21 locks it up. Jones trying to steal this one. Trying to get his hand on it while everybody else focuses on everybody else. KB, 110th Street Slam. Right on. Roman full control right now. Nice move. One got that guillotine locked. I'm sorry, the Don got the guillotine locked in on his own. One sets the lighter up in the corner. You know, him and Tate, I'm seeing eye to eye. Tate took the championship off him. Buzz setting the ladder up. I think Buzz got it's over. Buzz got it. Do he got it?
Here is your winner, the Destroyer!
This young man just made himself famous. He went in there against a lot of former world heavyweight champions, and he came out on top with the golden ticket briefcase. Congratulations to Buzz. Coming up next is for the BCW Impact and BCW World Heavyweight Championship. Falls count anywhere. This is sudden death. First pinfall wins the match. It's Buzz. I'm sorry, damn. Eric Blaze, Marcus Jackson Velvet, and Butler.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Impact and World Heavyweight Championships. Introducing the champion, representing the Brotherhood from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Impact Champion and one half of the National Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Champions, Butler.
Butler is currently one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, currently one half of the BCW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. He's also the WFCW Infamous and WFCW IC Champions, and the current BCW Impact Champion. He's a two-time former World Heavyweight Champion. He's on his second reign as the Impact Champion. Here comes this man right here is a former world television champion on 2 occasions, world tag team champion. He on his second.
The champion from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 232 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the one, Jackson Velvet.
Jackson Velvet won that title back Friday night when he beat Butler in a one-on-one match on his second reign as the World Heavyweight Champion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the titles they fighting for tonight. On his second reign as the BCW World Heavyweight Champion. Darius holds the record for that championship. 7 times Darius has been World Heavyweight Champion here at BCW. Butler is looking to walk out of here a 3-time BCW World Heavyweight Champion. For my money, night 1 and night 2 show have been one hell of a shows.
And introducing the challenger from Hagerstown, Maryland.
Well, look who's back.
356 pounds, Mr. Black, Marcus Washington.
He's a former BCW World Tag Team Champion, BCW United States Tag Team Champion. He's a 3-time United States Heavyweight Champion. He's a 3-time former international world heavyweight champion. Tonight, he is looking for his very first BCW World Heavyweight Championship and Impact Championship. A member of the End All Be All Enterprise.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Disciples of Darkness from New York, weighing in at 360 pounds, Tank.
This man is always in a pissed off mood. He is a former BCW International World Heavyweight Champion, a former BCW World Tag Team Champion, former Impact Champion. He's also a former WFCW Big Beefy Men Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric Blaze. What happened? Somebody getting put out? What? Who's there? No? There we go. To be honest with you, Eric is the favorite to win this match. Marcus has been off getting prepared for this match. He was prepared for a one-on-one. Things got changed. Butler and Marcus had a hell of a feud a couple years ago, a year ago to be exact, here at BCW for the United States Championship. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Butler and Eric on the outside. Jackson's over and Marcus in the ring. Marcus. There it is. What a kick by Marcus. One. Butler breaks that up. Very good. Butler going for the cover on Marcus. One. That was a diamond cutter out of nowhere. Great splash by Jackson Velvet. Going in for the cover. One. Marcus got Jackson Velvet up, super up. Nice move by Marcus. Right hand. Butler with that pump kick. That may be all she wrote. One, two, only one count. Falcon Arrow. Good splash. And Butler. Good splash again. Both Eric and Marcus break up the fall. Wilson. Drop kick. One. Only a one count. Pop up. Nice pop up Samoan drop. Nice neck breaker by Marcus. Marcus looking for something. But Butler, I think Butler had it saw it coming. Butler with that pump kick. Pop-up cutter. And Jackson Velvet breaks it up. It's been a hell of a matchup. Oh, what an uppercut. There's nobody to break up the cover. Butler kicks out. What a match so far. This has been, it's been an extraordinary match. Marcus breaks up the fall. Sledgehammer to the gut. Jackson Velvet. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Marcus is the new BCW World Heavyweight Champion and the new Impact Champion.
Marcus Washington.
He's brought more championship to the Enterprise. What a match. And this is for the BCW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. The Samoan teenager, Gloria Johnson versus Virginia Yamamoto, who has been a dominant BCW Women's Champion. Let's go. It's been a hell of a show. Both days, last night and this afternoon, have been one hell of a show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
This young lady was a standout at the Performance Center. She won a Battle Royal to get here tonight, this afternoon, I should say. She is making waves, and tonight she's looking to walk out of here the new BCW Women's World Heavyweight Champion. She is soaking all of this in like she is supposed to. She is the current BCW Women's World Heavyweight Champion and the current BCW Women's International World Heavyweight Champion. She's the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship champion, Women's World Television Champion. That's what it's all about right there. That championship, that women's championship that's on the line.
Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, the Samoan Genie Gloria Johnson. And her opponent from Kyoto, Japan, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion and the Women's International World Heavyweight Champion, Virginia Yamamoto.
This should be a hell of a contest. Here we go. Yamamoto come out the break with a drop kick. Looking to extend that elbow. This is the biggest match of Gloria Johnson's career. And she needs to take full-hearted advantage of it, because if she don't, Yamamoto would eat her up and spit her ass out. Neck breaker. Drop kick. Nice move. Look at this. Gloria Johnson backbreaker. And she is staying on Yamamoto. Yamamoto she won the Queen of the Ring last year. She won trying to get up. They don't work by the hour, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God. One. Only a one count. All about it. All over the top rope. Bro, splash. And I keep forgetting to tell y'all the main event tomorrow night. And we just signed another match tomorrow night too. So I'm gonna give after this match I'm gonna give you the main event for Nitro. Nice move by Gloria Johnson. Gloria got it. I'm telling you, if she wants to even compete with Yamamoto, you gotta stay on her. You so damn nosy you can't even sleep right. One second. My apologies. Yamamoto got that hole locked in. This has been a hell of it's been a hell of a night. Back elbow drop. Nice move. Nice move. 1, 2, 3. That did it.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Virginia Yamamoto.
Yamamoto is still on top of the women's division. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have blockbuster news for you as we get prepared for the co-main event and the main event of this afternoon for Golden Ticket tomorrow night on BCW Nitro. The main event has been signed and is sealed, and it will be delivered tomorrow night. The Don, Tay the Don, will challenge whoever is the BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion tomorrow night. Also tomorrow night, all right, for the BCW World Tag Team Championships. This match is a ECW rules, falls count anywhere. It'll be the Problem Solvers against the Apex Club. And just announced in my headset, tomorrow night, we're going to crown, also tomorrow night, I'm so tongue-tied I can't get it out. The Revolution, we're going to kick the show off tomorrow night with the Revolution versus the Kingdom for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships and the BCW World Television Tag Team Championships. And that match will be conducted inside Hell in a Cell. All that tomorrow night. Also tomorrow night, all right, All right. It will be a six-man Texas Tornado match. Gangland versus the Dark Covenant. The Dark Family. It'll be 21. Cactus Black and Saint versus Eric Blaze, Akira, and Victor. All that tomorrow night on BCW Nitro this time. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event. These two guys are founding members of the End-All Be-All Enterprise. Their rivalry has been unthought of, but they've had a rivalry with each other. Jason cannot seem to defeat the Hitman. The Hitman has a 5-match winning streak over Jason. Tonight, this afternoon, Jason is looking to become a 2-time BCW X Division champion. The Hitman is an 11-time X Division champion. Let's see what happens.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Extreme Championship.
We saw Jason earlier in that ladder match. Coming out, looking to become a 2-time X Division champion. Also, he has that international world title shot. Whenever he wants to cash in, he can cash in whenever he wants. If I was Tay, I'd keep one eye open. Look at this. Both of these men represent the End-All Be-All Enterprise. They are co-main. Like I said, the Hitman is 5-0 against Jason. Jason is looking to finally defeat the Hitman and take the X Division title and become a 2-time X Division champion.
Introducing the challenger from Maryland, weighing in at 321 pounds, one half of the United States. And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Extreme Champion, Owen the Outlaw Bryant.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, Jason fighting back, hitting the Hitman going in for the cover. Didn't get a 1 count. A hell of a affair. Jason climbing out. Looks like Jason is about to become a 2-time X Division champion. Nope, he's not hitting. Maybe he is. Jason Price still soft in that ladder match and trying to end his match early. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time, Jason picks up his first win over the Hitman. And the road for Jason continues. He is now a 2-time extra. Stop faking. You ain't hurting. Blind ass. Congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is that time. It is main event time. And before we get here, let's recap the entire show from number 1 all the way up to number 14. Last night, the show started off with a hell of a Hell in a Cell match. Big OC and Deacon Blood, with Deacon Blood walking away with the BCW Intercontinental Championship. John Rogers and AJ had a phenomenal contest for the North American Championship with the new champ, John Rogers. It was a bloodbath for the BCW Women's Intercontinental Championship and the BCW Women's Intercontinental for the BCW Women's World Television Championship and the BCW Women's Intercontinental Champ. Ah, crap. You know what I'm trying to say. Ali Evans and 18. It was a straight up bloodbath. Ali Evans becomes the first ever 5-time BCW Women's World Television Champion. Texas Tornado, Falls Count Anywhere. It was the Dark Family, the Brotherhood. It was the Horsemen. It was the Apex Club. And the Apex Club came out with the victory to remain the BCW World Tag Team Champions. These ladies went out there. They beat the hell out of each other until there was only one left standing. Kimmy is still your BCW Women's United States Heavyweight Champion. Roadblock and Cactus Black went out there and showed everybody we don't have to be high on the card. We don't have to be the first. We can show off and show out. And that's what these two guys did. They showed up and showed out. Roadblock is the very first BCW Classic champion. And in the match of the night for night 1, triple threat submission match, 2 out of 3 falls for the BCW Global United States Championship, for the BCW International World Heavyweight Championship. When the smoke cleared and the match was over, this match was simply phenomenal. Zoom with 1 tap out. Jimmy with 0 tap outs. The Don, 2 tap outs. Still Global United States Champion and the new BCW International World Heavyweight Champion, the Don Tay. Night 2 kicked off with a blockbuster. Jay and Jay New for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Jay remains your United States Heavyweight Champion. We saw Dennis go out there against all odds, and he defeated the bigger Joel. Dennis is a double television champion, which means he's the WFCW TV champion and the BCW World Television Champion. In the BCW Golden Ticket ladder match, it was the rookie, the upstart, Buzz, defeating former World Heavyweight Champions and future World Heavyweight Champions to become the very first Golden Ticket ladder match winner. Mr. Black Marcus defeated Eric Blaze, Jackson Velvet, and Butler to win the Impact Championship and to become the new BCW World Heavyweight Champion. Virginia Yakamoto remains on top as she is still the BCW Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And in the shortest match in captivity, Wolfpack Jason gets his first win over the Hitman to become a two-time X Division champion. And it's now time for the main event. Darius is looking to become a four-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. He is already a seven-time World Heavyweight Champion. A one-time International World Heavyweight Champion. A one-time Universal Heavyweight Champion in WFCW. He's an overall 12-time world champion. Well, 13. He's the current Ring of Honor world champion. The end-all, be-all himself, the owner and the operator. He is looking to walk in here champion and walk out champion in this ambulance match. The time for talk is over. This is the main event of Golden Ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a show. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching part 1 and part 2. Thank you. This is the main event. And let's go.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
This man right here is one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, one half of the BCW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. He is also the WFCW United States Heavyweight Champion and the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Darius is looking to become a 14-time overall world champion. Kill it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? This man is the most decorated champion in WFCW history. 8-time world champion overall. He's an 11-time BCW Undisputed World Champion. A 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. A 2-time International Champion. Overall, he's a 27-time World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the BCW WFCW Hell in a Cell champion, the current BCW Undisputed Champion, the leader of the end-all be-all himself, leader of the end all be all enterprise, the end all be all himself, Anthony. That's the biggest prize here in BCW. Come here.
Introducing the challenger from Maryland, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion and the United States Champion, Weaver.
There he is. This is the biggest match in his career. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
World Heavyweight Champion and the Gates Impact Heavyweight Champion, the King of Old School, Anthony Bryant. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the amulet by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This is the main event. Two of the top stars in both companies. One-on-one. Here in BCW, Darius has Anthony number. He has more wins over Anthony than anybody in BCW. Tonight, if Darius can keep that win streak alive, he will go on. What a knee trigger. He will walk out here a 4-time BCW Undisputed World Champion. Oh, look at this. There he is. He's not wasting any time stomping the mud hole on Anthony and walking the drive. Gotta ask yourself. Sorry. Darius taunting. It's been all Darius thus far. Anthony needs a comeback. Looks like Saito suplex on the floor. There he is throwing Anthony off his game. And dog stunner. And Darius stepped out the way of the end dog kick. I don't care how many people got that stunner. Nobody does it better than Anthony. Living in the ring. Anthony's trying to make a comeback. What a right hand. Northern Light suplex. He's going for it again. Oh, what a boot. What a move. Missed it. Hurt his ass. Serves him right. Hell of a over the top rope. Neither man has attempted to open the ambulance doors. That was moved by Darius. Darius, what the hell is that? They're on the top rope. Pull that off. Shoulder block. That's it. Set Darius on the ropes. They're going to open the ambulance doors. When the hell did Anthony get the miss? He's going for the ant driller. Ah, he got on the floor. Anthony got Darius. Darius fighting off. Darius sidestepped Anthony. Anthony ran right into the ambulance. Right hand. It's been a phenomenal matchup. It's been a 50-50. Anthony tosses Darius in the ambulance. Got one door closed. You gonna get the other door closed? He's gonna get them. There it is. Darius put up one hell of a fight.
Still undisputed world heavyweight champion, the king of old school, Anthony Bryant.
What a match. If Anthony gonna be real with himself, Darius beat his ass. What a match, what a main event. Thank you all for watching BCW Golden Ticket. And before we go, give me 1 second. I'm gonna Now, to anybody that wants to say that I put Darius overall down, look at Darius overall. His ability's at 100. He's not injured. He's not nothing. Okay? 100. Didn't touch his overall. Didn't do nothing to it. It was a phenomenal contest. Darius beat the hell out of me half the match. But I'm going to tell you what did it. When I hit that Ant Driller, a.k.a. the Dre Driller on the floor, that's what did it for Darius. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching BCW Golden Ticket. We'll see you tomorrow night for BCW Nitro or Tuesday night, either way. But here is a recap of the 2 nights of Golden Ticket. Deacon Blood defeated Big OC to retain the National and win the Intercontinental Championship. John Rogers defeated AJ to win the North American Championship. Ali Evans defeated 18 to retain the Women's Intercontinental and win the Women's World Television Championship. The Apex Club retained the World Tag Team Championships in a fatal 4-way Texas Tornado match. Kimmy, you know what? The results will be on the BCW and WFCW page. You guys have a good night.